Try it again. There we go, he stuck that front flip. We'll try and buck our way up the mountain here if we can. That is a very solid bush. We have a new strategy. This jump has proven difficult. We are busting out the Skittles edition, whatever we call it, four-wheeler that was supposed to be paint vomit, but made this on a live stream. Stream actually kind of liked the paint scheme. We'll bust out the four-wheeler, see if maybe this is the last piece of the puzzle we need to actually be able to put one of these jumps down more than once. Alright, here we go. Much slower takeoff. Feels like we're falling a lot slower too, though. Yep, there we go. First try on the four-wheeler. That's the missing piece of the puzzle here. What's going on, guys? We've been tipped off by JK Cowboy 41282, and we have a new video today. We're about to start by doing some rock crawling on our bike here to get into the location we need to get to on the Utah Freeride map. It's a hard spot to get into to start this line, but there is a bit of a free-ride line that we've been tipped off about. Just gotta kind of get the right bounce off the cliff, phase through it a little bit, and boom, there we go. Now we're up here. There we go. Anyway, today we're going to be checking out some of the free-ride line on this map. If you can see the little solar panels there, that's the best indication I can give you of where this location is at, since we don't have an actual map. If you look at where the solar panels are at, you'll hopefully be able to figure it out by matching that picture up. We'll start the baby cliff dive. And then you come over here, there are some flags we'll see on the ground here, and these will lead us around to a few spots. We'll follow the flags around the first time. You can probably see there's a few things off on the side that may or may not be piquing interest, but we've got a little bit of distance to cover yet. We'll step down there, and this is where I have found the first thing I found that's possible to hit. It's kind of hard to get this right. It's smaller than the Colorado map, but it is still a significant jump, and we can still use our glitching abilities to land that on the first try, oddly enough. Try and yeah, we jumped from the cliff. Just point the camera. We jumped from up there. We landed down here, and we're going at this again. We're gonna have to do our little cheat codes to get across the gap here. Oh, stay on the cliff. Now I'm getting flashbacks to the reflex days. Keep the bike on the cliff, and we'll try and drop the flag up here if I can. There we go. To dive off this cliff just right. Bounce into a front flip. There we go. Alright, away we go on the next freestyle, or free ride. Not really a line, it's kind of, there's a few spots you can kind of just send it off into the distance, but as we've seen before in this game, you launch it, and you're just kind of launching to nothing. It's, I don't think this one doesn't seem like, on the Colorado map, there's that big gap over the chasm that's, like, obviously there, and a jumpable gap. This seems like they just put a diving board at the end of the cliff and said, alright, go do your suicide jump, because that's all that there pretty much is to do off of this. Yeah. So, apparently, missing piece of the puzzle for these big jumps might have been to bust out the four-wheeler. Because, yeah, we did this first try. We nailed it on the four-wheeler. We'll try again. We'll see if this is the trick to making these cliff jumps work. If we can get a good roll into it this time. Here we go. Looking for another triple flip, maybe a quad flip. Aha! There we go. Oh, we almost got the road gap. There we go. Another triple backflip on the four-wheeler. Put down. Little alley-oop 180 action there. We'll come into this again here, since this is going to be a four-wheeler video, apparently, since these jumps can not seemingly be done too well on a bike. Alright, maybe we need to get more rotations involved here. Try this again. There we go, we put down flat spin 360 Ninja Knack to somewhat okay ground. There we go. Try it again here. Let's go for some more tricks. We're doing tricks. We're doing good. Doing good. Maybe the trick is to scrub this. The rotation's just so slow and lazy on the four-wheeler. It's like we're riding a couch. Pitch this to the best of my capabilities, and I've only found one jump we can actually land off these cliffs. Maybe I gotta try and work on throwing a front flip in here somewhere to slow myself down more. We're running, doing as fast as we can here. We'll try and keep it on the course for the jump that I know we've landed at least once. Come over this, brake check ourselves. And then we gotta get the seat bounce over that just right. Carry maximum speed. And we might be able to get this. We do 2 backflips. Can we throw a front flip in after the backflips? That'll be our next trick we're going to attempt here. Is we'll try and do a backflip and then pivot that to a front flip. Because on the Colorado map, obviously we were doing our best because we needed to get every bit of distance we could possibly get to hit the downslope to land. This one doesn't really have a downslope. We're just sending it off a 300-foot cliff to flat ground and doing the best I can to pump the air brakes before we hit the flat ground and explode. So obviously with this one, less of an issue overall, maybe. Okay, there's backflip to the front flip, and we stomped it out. There we go. Woo! Celebrate! Yeah, we did a backflip and a front flip in one jump. That is completely realistic. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything else beyond that. We have phased inside of the mountain now. We are digging for dinosaurs or something. Glitched inside the map. This is... Oh, getting shot out. And we didn't land it. Front flip off the initial cliff. Get a little bit bucked, and we'll try and come into the next jump here. We'll do my best. We're going to send this jump. It's right here. Gotta brake check ourselves a little bit, and clutch boost. Try and do a 720 body varial, and air brakes. Yeah, either jump one more time here with the four-wheeler. This is going to be a bit of a shorter video, probably, because I suspect we're gonna have issues trying to land stuff here because they just could not be bothered to give us a landing. It's just a yeet to flat, and I'm doing my best to break the game to try and land it, but I can only do so much, unfortunately. You can glitch it and land stuff to flat ground, but it's definitely on the Colorado map where we obviously had the huge jump in the past. It's a heck of a lot more consistent. And that being able to hit downslopes there definitely helped a lot. This seems to be a lot less predictable. It's occasionally doable, but it's certainly nothing crazy. Alright, we'll ride the flags out this time, and we'll try and land something off the end of this. Nope. Because the issue with this now is we are launching it to just completely flat ground, so there's not a whole lot we can really do about it. We got bouncy balled at the end there. Try it again. There we go, he stuck that front flip. We'll try and buck our way up the mountain here if we can. That is a very solid bush. Just stopped me dead in my tracks. Alright, so those are apparently something to watch out for on this map. 100-foot cliff jump to flat, no problem. Small shrub, can't drive through it. My rider is glitched. Why am I glitched right now? I am stiff as a board on the bike. Something is up right now. We are stuck, and I do not know why. Maybe we can use this and just not crash off the cliff now that we're stuck to the seat. Can we stick it to flat? No. I don't know what their thought was behind these. Like, yeah, they're there, but there's no landing. They're just... bleh. And then you're on your own to try and cheat the game to land on flat ground. Well, alright. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little look into some cliff dives here. Maybe some people more glitchy than me can find a way to make this work. I'm doing my best with what we've learned from the other videos. And it seems like, despite my best efforts, we can only make a couple things happen here. Hopefully somebody else who knows more than me or has found better glitches than me can try this. We'll try one more to fakie. Just not happening. Can't make it work in this video. Maybe somebody else can. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little look at some MX versus ATV stuff. And yeah, if there's anything else you want to see in the future, let me know. Did my best. Apparently this is just something that can't be done quite consistently and just wasn't meant to be in this video, unfortunately. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the future.